Wimbledon, 4-4-2, King, Sibic, Ashalaja, Rod McDonald, Garrett, Wagstaff, Trotter, Hartigan, Pinnock, Wordsworth 68, Hanson, Appiah 79, Pigott, Nightingale 26, subs not used, Purrington, Thomas, Barcham, McDonald goals, Pigott, 2, bookings, McDonald, 13, 18, sent off, Rod McDonald, 18, coach, Neil Ardley West Ham, 4-4-2, Adrian, Zabaleta, Diop, Ogbonna, Cresswell, Yarmolenko, Maswaku 90, Rice, Abyang, Felipe Anderson 46, Snodgrass, Hernandez, Lucas Perez, Antonio 81, subs not used, Fabianski, Balbuena, Cullen Holland goals, Diop, 63, Ogbonna, 83, Hernandez, 90+2, bookings, Abyang, 11, coach, Manuel Pellegrini referee, Tim Robinson man of the match, venue, Kingsmeadow attendance, 3,962 Manuel Pellegrini's team went behind to a goal, scored by Joe Pigott after only 77 seconds, and needed more than an hour to level against opponents from League One who played for most of the game with 10 men. Pellegrini was forced to scramble 33 pounds. 5 million Brazilian playmaker Felipe Anderson into action at halftime in his desperation to avoid the ignominy of 4 successive defeats at the very start of his new job. In the Premier League, the fixture list has not been kind, with games against Liverpool and Arsenal, but this was an evening of toil he had not bargained for. When the equalizer came, it was a screamer, lashed into the top corner from 30 yards by £22 million centre-half Issa Diop, and the visitors went in search of a winner. Diop struck the bar with a firm header from a corner and Michael Antonio was sent on before Angelo Ogbonna grabbed the winner with only 8 minutes remaining. Ogbonna tucked in a corner at the back post to send West Ham into the third round of the Carabao Cup and provide relief for the manager. Pellegrini took the calculated risk of making 9 changes and gave some first-teamers a complete rest, but his selection hinted at the need to win after starting his tenure with 3 defeats in the Premier League. West Ham's 11 starters cost a total of £75 million in transfer fees. They included Diop in central defence and £17. 5 meters winger Andriy Yarmolenko making his full debut for the club. They trotted out into the tight confines of the Cherry Red Records Stadium at Kingsmeadow, a pleasant suburban venue with a pristine surface. This venue already home to Chelsea's women's team, and their youth teams will follow next season when Wimbledon vacate the premises and return to their spiritual home at Plough Lane. For West Ham fans on the terraces, it may have provided a nostalgic flashback to the days of the Chicken Run at Upton Park, but the game was less than 2 minutes old when they had other concerns. Pigott climbed to meet a corner taken by Mitch Pinnock with a header too powerful for Adrian to keep out. The visitors offered encouragement to Pigott and James Hansen as they struggled to cope with their aerial threat from early set pieces. Wimbledon had the early advantage and the home crowd were roaring them on, but they suffered a serious setback when centre-half Rod McDonald was sent off with less than a quarter of the game gone. McDonald collected 2 yellow cards inside 5 minutes. First for a foul on Robert Snodgrass on halfway, and a second for pulling Javier Hernandez by the arm as the Mexican tried to wriggle into the penalty area. Pigott was sacrificed as Neil Ardley reinforced his back four, aware they would need to be strong if they were to protect this lead with 10 men. Ardley took time to console the striker he signed from Maidstone in January, and his replacement Will Nightingale was thrust into the heart of the defensive effort, making a goal line clearance to deny Yarmolenko before halftime. Wimbledon survived until interval when Pellegrini unleashed Anderson. The home crowd delighted as he missed his target with a crossfield pass and was unable to control a long ball launched in his direction. They whooped as it rolled out of play, but West Ham upped the tempo, moved the ball more quickly across the pitch, and sapped the energy of their opponents. Diop struck in the 63rd minute and then thumped a header against the bar before Ogbonna, his central defensive partner, snatched the crucial second with time running out and the Wombles looking to tidy up. Released by Antonio, he skipped around goalkeeper Tom King and forced the ball over the line from a tight angle to complete West Ham's first win of the season. West Ham were playing a very dangerous game at a venue where a Womble patrols the perimeter of the pitch dragging a wheelie bin behind him.